quality public school education, regardless of where they live or who they were born to. The president of the Illinois Federation of Teachers, Mr. Dan Montgomery. Thank you. We got any teachers here? About working men and women, not just in Wisconsin and not just in Illinois, but all over the United States of America. The teachers who teach our children every day, making a difference in their lives. The firefighters who are saving lives every day. The policemen and women who are keeping our streets safe. Our public workers in the cities collecting our garbage. The nurses who take care of our parents, our sisters, our brothers, our children. When did government become the problem? It was when Ronald Reagan. Yes, it was. When Ronald Reagan said government was the problem. Well, I have news. This is the government that our fathers and our grandfathers fought and died for. This is the government that our mothers and grandmothers worked in the arsenal of democracy for.
None of us would be here today if we thought it was a coincidence that in states across the country, working families are being punched in the gut. Make no mistake about it, this is a coordinated, synchronized, nationwide attack on working families, on the unions that represent them, on the political party that represents them. Now, big business and its political party has seen what it's like when working families rise up, get together, stick together, and vote together. And they know that they lose. They know that they lose. So when you're losing, what do? You change the rules. And what better way to attack working families than to attack the most fundamental right, the right to organize and to collectively bargain.
When your house is burning down, you call a firefighter, a public When there's danger in your neighborhood, you call a policeman, public employee. When you want your children to be cared for with the very best in their classroom, you call a teacher. When you want to make sure that your parents and grandparents are treated with dignity when they're sick and elderly, you call those healthcare workers public employees. These are the men and women that we count on in our lives every single day. They work in government offices, building highways, making certain that we have the kind of government that we deserve in this great democracy. The last point I want to make to you is this. All across the world now, people are gathering as we have gathered today, calling for change. These are people in nations far-flung that have never tasted democracy. And what we say to them is, come share our values. Come share America's values. I just don't want to preach those values in Libya and Egypt and across the Arab world. I want to practice those values in Madison, friends, these brave 14 Democratic senators from Wisconsin, you are always welcome in Illinois.
And where the hell is Mark?
And I would tell my friends in Indiana, their senators are welcome here too. In fact, any elected officials across across America who want to fight for working families are welcome right here in Illinois. Thank you for coming out today. For standing for the rights and principles and values that we're preaching across the world and need to practice right here in America. Thank you.
The nerve to say that we are engaging in class warfare. Well, we got a message for all these bully governors. All these bully governors, whether they're in Wisconsin, or whether they're in Indiana, or whether they're in Ohio, or whether they're in New Jersey. We did not ask for this fight. We did not start this fight. We did not pick this fight. But if we fight you more, if we fight you we're fighting for our dignity. We're fighting for our self-respect. We're fighting for jobs and justice. And you're not going to get it because it's right. And you're not going to get it because it's fair. And you certainly won't get it because these greedy CEOs and bully governors get an attack of conscience. You will only get justice the only way that anybody has ever gotten justice in this country. You got to fight for it. You got to demand it. That we didn't fight, but we have never ever in history lost the battle that we fought. That's the good news. That's right. I know it's dark now, but even in the midst of the deepest, coldest winter, there is an invincible summer. So until the sun comes out, I need y'all to do me a favor. Shine your light. Shine your light. I would rather be a light in the darkness than to be a part of organized darkness. Even though it's dark, if you shine your light, others will see your light. When they shine their light in Wisconsin, we saw their light, and we in Illinois decided to shine our light. Not just for yourself, but for the unemployed, the underemployed, the anxiously employed, the badly employed. Shine your light, not just for yourself, but for Illinois and other children and their children's children. When you shine your light, the truth comes out. When you shine your light, coalitions get built. When you shine your light, U.S. senators and state senators and friends and neighbors and presidents speak out for you. When you shine your light, walls come down, yokes get broken, knees get unbent, backs get straight, hands look upward. When you shine your light, jobs will come back to America with higher wages and better benefits. When you shine your light, the economy is going to get stronger. I don't know about you, but this little light of mine.
Let it shine! Let it shine! Let it shine!
And if we stand together and stick together and stay together, let the record reflect that on this day, Saturday, February 26, 2011, hundreds of thousands of men and women, boys and girls came to Chicago, Wisconsin, and all across the nation, not only to support the American worker and the American dream, but to bend the moral arc of justice toward jobs for all. Thank you so much.
Our America saw